Hello, everybody. This is St. Charles. It is Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025. I'm going to start with ALRT, and I spoke about that during Doc's live spaces. And this one here, I really like the look at this chart. It's really good. And why do I like it? Well, we've had one clear wave to the upside. That's this one here. We've had a corrective move, which is still unfolding. And I'm expecting another wave to the upside, and I've got it in a blue box. It should be red. I should have changed that, but it doesn't matter. But I think that, once we break out of this red line here and just get rid of that little drawing there, I think that then we're going to be set to take out sort of 0.54 sort of area, something like that. And then once we've taken that out, we're going to be good to go to hopefully then break and hold above sort of 0.72 or 0.75. And we're going to be heading up to this blue box zone here of at least 1.115 up to 1.335 and potentially higher. I mean, it depends what news comes out of the company. As far as I know, it's something to do with technology for war, defence, something like that. There's some good people on board, worth having a look. I'm hopeful to see a presentation, but I can't see a presentation on their website. So it's one where you need to do a bit of digging. And if anybody can find that presentation which people are referring to, please do put it in the comments below. That'd be fantastic. But with all these European countries, all the Western countries, they're absolutely committed to adding to their defence budgets. This AI stuff is definitely the way forward. Drone technology, all that sort of stuff. It's all big, big, big news. So, it's the only sort of defence stock on the AIM listed, as far as I know. Well, there's a couple of others actually. KMK springs to mind as soon as I said that. But this is a pure play. Hopefully, in the AI, it's going to be interesting to see what unfolds. There's some big hitters on board. It looks good to me. It's recently funded at, I think, at 0.34 pence, something around that level. For me, I think that we should see another wave to the upside there. So once we're breaking out of that downtrend, which I think hopefully is going to be pretty soon, it's looking pretty good to go for a run to the upside. MSMN is my next one, and this one here is one which we gave a blue box target down here at 0.0019. For me, I've sort of got a red box there in the middle, but I think that we're just going to see a little bit of consolidation around there. And then hopefully we can start to head up, and we need to break this prior high at 0.0669. Once we're breaking a hold above that, will bring us into that red box zone up there at 0.0884 up to 0.1075. But obviously they need to drop some good news so that I think this sell-off from here from 0.0754 level, I think it's overdone. That blue box was indeed the place to be loading up, and I'm sort of hopeful here, and I'll probably draw out a bit better what I'm hopeful is going to happen. Hopefully that's going to be like a wave one. Get a little consolidation there, and then we get a bigger wave 3 to the upside, and then a 4 and a 5, hopefully, and up there. But MSMN, yeah, I really like to look at that. It didn't really give us a great opportunity to buy within the blue box. We had to buy slightly above, but I think sort of medium term or shorter term, that should provide a good risk reward from where it is at the moment. So that is MSMN. CPX is my next one, and this one here we've called spot on, haven't we? We gave it down here at 0.12, and as a tip, as a chart, and for me, we've almost touched that red box target there. 0.5 I've got there as a target. It's hit 0.49 in today's trading. I don't think that moves over. I think there's more upside in that one, but it's still, to me, fantastic, and what a great call. So really chuffed to bits with that one. There we go, and long may it continue. ZPHR is my next one, and this one here, it's really quiet on Twitter. It's really quiet everywhere. It's not got a lot of volume. Volume's down on it, which I think is actually a good sign. I've got a rising RSI with a lower low. I think that's a really good sign. You've got the MACD about to turn up, and within a blue box, it is perfect. I read earlier today that on I think Proactive Investors, I think there was an interview out, and they're expecting a heavy news flow over the coming weeks or coming short few months. So to me, That's an ideal opportunity to load up. It might drop a bit lower, but we're within a blue box. Historically, they've done really well. They've proved to be right, and I don't see why it can't be any different. Why it would be any different this time? So I think that this is a fantastic opportunity to get on board. They would say it might fall lower. Who knows? But what we don't want to see, we don't want to see a drop below sort of 2.2. But I don't think that's going to happen. But for me, the first point to call is fill that gap up 3.6. And then if we can go on to sort of break and hold above C5p, we should bring us up into that red box zone there at 6.84 to 8.06 pence. So that is ZPHR. Worth doing some research, seeing what it's all about. ATM is my next one. And I haven't cut this off for a little while, but again, this is one which we've called spot on. So, we gave that box at 2.56 a long while back, about 4.5 pence. I think we gave that as a reversal zone, which was correct yet again. And for me, I'll just draw that again. I'll just get rid of that. But, this here, I had that blue box reversal zone at 2.7 down to 2.56. We should get another correct call. And I think that we're going to see more upside in this one and just get the right tool. There we go. So I've got some wave one. I think this is our big corrective move here. And I'm expecting a wave three. So we sort of need to break and hold 4 pence. Break and hold above that should give us this red box as a minimum, so 4.99 up to 5.72, possibly higher. Who knows? I mean, it depends what's happening with tin. That's it, tin. So if tin can break out to the upside, which I'm really bullish on tin, I think that at some point in the near future we're going to see trading in tin up to 45,000, something like that, probably a bit higher. But I think it's around 33,000 at the moment. So it's worth having a look at these tin plays. Certainly that one there, I think that there's more upside short term. And if I look at the longer term chart, I've got a bigger target there at 10.95 all the way up to 13.2. So, if Tim does break out, then probably that's where he's going to be heading. So, and if you look at that from today's price, that's at least a double bag, maybe 3. So, it's well worth doing some research on ATM. Rock is my next one because there's a lot of noise on Twitter, or X as it is, today. So I thought I'd do a chart, and look there, we had double top at 0.13 pence. So it needs to break that. No, it definitely needs to break that. But it's actually in a good place. I mean, down here at 0.0904, that was the reversal zone that I had. So it didn't go all the way down to sort of nothing. So but that's what happens when you got a tiny cap. But I think that if we can break that 0.13, it should bring us immediately up to 0.1455 to 0.16, which I think around the 200-day moving average, something like that. So I think you see a little bit of turbulence there because everybody likes to sell on those moving averages. It's not something I really do myself. But I think you see a bit of turbulence there. But, if we can keep the wind going, I think that, the target on that one would be this red box zone up here at 0.271 up to 0.325. So that is where I think Rock is going. Good luck to those trading. Next one I'm going to do is APTA, and just get that one out. And this one we gave, didn't we? We did superb on this one as well. So that was one where we gave this red box zone down here at 0.313. Down to 0.283, which was a correct call again. And we had this target here, the red box zone, which we broke out, which we've now clearly broken out. I mean, that's a clear break. That's looking like a really strong move. 2 massive candles over the last 2 days of trading. And I think we're heading up to this, as we said before. That's what we thought was going to happen. In fact, we said we had 3 move down and move to the upside. We're expecting that to be trading in this 0.558 to 0.063. 34, maybe higher, who knows? But that's where I think that's going, sort of short term. So well done those who took that trade, and well done us. Superb call. SolGold is my next one, and I'm just going to praise myself really, because that was another one where we gave this blue box reversal zone at 6.65 down to 5.47. I think we actually highlighted it at 6 pence and said that's going to be a good for a run up to that red box there at 13.02 up to 15.04, which it's done. Fantastic news. And, for me, I think that there's more upside in that one. I'm not going to say it, but hopefully it can hit the top of that box. Maybe a bit higher, who knows? But it's looking really good. Well done, holders. It was well deserved because the performance of that one has been awful. But they've got a great asset, or did have a great asset. That's the last time I looked. But there we go. Well done, SolGold holders, and that's what we will keep an eye on for another entry at a later stage. That's me for today. See you again soon.